In Austin, Texas, home to nearly 1 million people, only 6 ICU beds remain open. Residents getting this robocall over the weekend.
COVID-19 situation in Austin is dire. Healthcare facilities are open, but resources are limited due to a surge in cases.
We are almost doomed to such news by now, since we have already buried 638,689 dead to date. On the other hand, Taiwan had 836 deaths, Singapore, 52, Australia, 1,012, New Zealand, 26. What did they do right? Let's look at Taiwan first. This is one of Taiwan's night market. It is full of people, as busy as ever. Before entering the market, however, everyone had to register his or her phone, so that the health authority could conduct COVID contact trace, if needed, and they take it very seriously. According to Taiwan CDC, yesterday alone, 26,324 people were tested, 6 were found positive. Although they are facing the challenge of Delta variant as countries all over the world, there is no draconian lockdown. People are out and about, enjoying fantastic amount of street food. And, in this crowd, you cannot find a single person who does not wear a mask. Although the government has ordered enough vaccine for everyone, the delivery has been slow. So far, only 30% of Taiwanese have been vaccinated. To speed up the process, a native-produced vaccine has been approved for emergency use, and President Chai went public to take it in her arm. Now, we are in Singapore, where 82% of the population have been vaccinated. However, they are still very cautious, continue to wear masks, even in the open space. When entering a mall, everyone still needs to register cell phone to enable contact tracing. Mass testing is still an ongoing practice. Yesterday alone, close to 5,000 people, 1% of the population, was tested, 7 were found positive. Because of continued mask mandate, mass testing and contact tracing, plus 82% vaccination rate, Singapore is open as usual, in spite of the vicious Delta variant. Now we are in downtown Melbourne, Australia. It has been one of few countries that managed the pandemic very well. This was in May 2021. They were doing so well, people started to live their life as usual. No one was wearing a mask, indoor or outdoor. It was because they have been doing mass testing and contact tracing diligently. According to their CDC, 1.5 million were tested in the last 7 days, positive rate was 0.2%. This was high, because of 2 reasons. Delta variant gotten into that country, and it was already winter season there. Because of that, some places resumed mask mandate and stay home order. But the fact is that, to this day, the total death was still 1,012. We are walking on Queen Street in downtown Auckland, New Zealand. It was also May 2021. Like their Aussie neighbors, the New Zealanders have been doing well in putting the pandemic under control. Their mass testing and contact tracing has been remarkable. The total confirmed case in that country was 3,288, therefore, yesterday's 72 confirmed cases were shocking to them. If you don't see any wearing a mask here, it certainly changed now, since yesterday they found 12 active cases in Auckland yesterday. Mask mandate and certain restrictions are back on now. Nevertheless, the total of 26 deaths is still on the record, which is very good. Now we are back to the US. In August, daily reported cases in the US were close to 150,000, and the death toll reached 1,200 plus, and yet, most of the people you see here in New York City did not wear masks. Nor in the busy Jersey Shore, as you see here. We hate mask mandate. We don't do mass testing. From the very beginning, the CDC badged the testing kit research and production. And now, the US was one of very few developed countries that do not have record of testing and contact tracing. August was an awful month for Florida. Weekly new cases exceeded 150,000, positivity rate was over 16%, and death was close to 400. But, you can never see this gloomy picture in this beach scene, can you? The governor even threatened to withhold superintendents' pay, should any school district dare to issue mask mandate. Not far from here, hospitals' beds are full, morgues overflown. Among the dead were children under 10. Do people care?